Hey, this your girl Ashley. I'm back in another video, and this is a Deep Thought Friday. Should we be living in hedonism? So, hedonism is a term I learned in philosophy. All these philosophy terms. Hedonism is it prioritizes pleasure in the absence of pain as the most important factor in determining morality and value. And then another definition says it holds that the pursuit of pleasure should make up the majority of one's life, and ethical responsibilities such as morality or justice should be secondary considerations. So, in an example of hedonism, so let's say hedonistic activities can involve anything that brings someone pleasure, from physical pleasures such as eating delicious food or swimming, to mental pleasures like reading a book or learning learning a new language. Okay, so for me, I don't know. Living more in about the pleasures with the absence of pain it seems so unrealistic. You know what I mean? I wish it was more realistic to be like, I want to live more in the pleasure more than the pain. But I would say it's a mixture. You go through your good days, your happy days where you do all the pleasures, but then there are pain days where, a lot of people just can't escape, their pain days. So it's like, should we be living more in hedonism? Like, I wish we could enjoy more of the pleasures in life instead of worrying about all the pain. You know what I mean? Like, instead of wondering how things could have gone or should have gone, it's like maybe we can just learn more about the pleasures in life, reading books, doing stuff that brings us more pleasure. I would love to do that though. Like, practice doing something that has more pleasure than pain. Like, because who wants to just keep going through a lot of pain, with no pleasure? Like, who's doing all of that? But sometimes it is reality to go through things that's really, really painful. And it seems like the pain can overwhelm you or consume you more than the pleasure. So I'm like, how can we make hedonism like more realistic per se? Like, how do you make it more realistic? Because morally, I feel like being a Christian, the type of Christian that I am, brings me pleasure in the things that I do instead of more pain. If that makes any sense. And I just feel like people, if you really don't believe in God, I feel like you should live in hedonism. Like, have more pleasure than you do pain. And just people in general, I just hope people live more in pleasure than pain. Some pleasures are not deemed to be Christian-like, so people choose not to do those pleasurable things. So, I don't know. And then health reasons too, for why people don't enjoy like the delicious food, or what I'm saying? Like, but for real though, if we never got fat, right? If we never gained weight or any of this from food, like, I wonder how it would be. Like, I think I would eat chicken nuggets all day, every day. And it brings me so much pleasure and it brings me so much joy. But eating so many chicken nuggets will probably bring me pain. Like that one person that ate all them cheeseburgers and then they like died because he ate too many cheeseburgers. Yeah, that was putting pleasure over pain, and then the pain ended up. But anyway, so it's just like, or if there was just no pain, if our joints never did any pain, like, what would people be doing? Like, what pleasures would people be doing instead of feeling in pain? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below. And hedonism. Should we be living in hedonism?